Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be setting up my P1harmony binder. Yes, I'm giving them their own binder now. This is the B&D A5 wide binder, and I did just stick this keyhole print that I had on the front. So yeah, that's the little brand name. And for the pages, I did get the B&D pages as well. They're double-sided, but I'm not the biggest fan of them, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of how low the stitching, I guess, comes down right there. But yes, at least they're double-sided. But anyways, I'm just gonna be putting my entire P1 collection in here, and yes. So for the first page, I'm combining the first two eras of Standout and Breakout, and I don't have the other Standout card on hand, but it is on the way, so I'm not going to be putting a place filler there. And then I'm going to put the 4 Breakout cards on the same page as well. I honestly wasn't very interested in these types of binders initially, but I've been seeing a lot more people use them for like different collections, and so I, as you can see, decided to buy one for myself. And I do really like this whole setup, especially for a P1. So next up we have Find Out, and these cards fit perfectly, or this one era fits perfectly on this page, besides the English jewel case cards, which are going to go on a different page, which you'll see in a second. I'm still missing one of the Find Out version cards, and if you have that one, it's like he's doing a finger heart, I think. Please sell it to me. I just want to have this era done finally. I'm also missing one of the English cards, which again you'll see in a bit. But yeah, here's this era. So because these pages are a bit skinnier and don't fit the regular Dragon Shield sleeves, I did use the Japanese Dragon Shield sleeves to fit these pages. Now we're getting to my OT6 collection, which is 0 in, and I did collect OT6 for everything but the platform albums for this era. So I don't think there are any like sets of the like selfie cards, so I did just put like the ones that I thought were the cutest on the first page, and then like my second favorites on the other page. But I don't think every card is in one of the Dragon Shield Japanese sleeves. I probably got some skinnier sleeves that fit these cards well from like Mercari Japan and just kept those on some of these cards. So I don't know, I just felt the need to mention that for some reason. I do kind of wish that these pages were more like the Mifa A5 pages, where it's much easier to stick the cards into the like top pocket, because it's not like directly on the top of the page. Like, I don't know, if you know the Mifa 4 pockets, I guess you know what I'm talking about. But because these are double-sided, it's very easy to stick the cards into the back pocket instead of the one on the front. Yeah, I'm not sure if that made any sense, but this layout, especially seeing like how all the members look on one page, definitely makes me want to do OT6 for the other eras, like especially set-ins, because the cards for this era are so cute, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So next up we have these standing cards, and for these I'm just going to be sticking them on the back. I'm not the biggest fan of these cards. They came in a lot of the sets that I purchased on Mercari Japan, so that's why I'm collecting them basically, but I still don't have keyholes, so that's pretty sad actually, because these are like $1 on Instagram. But I am getting, I don't know if it's the blue one or the 0 or the orange one from a group order, so that's something, I guess. So next we have the kick-in version, which is my favorite out of the two. But at this point, I think I'm running out of things to talk about. But I guess I could talk about the comeback, I guess. Back Down I definitely like better than Doom to Doom. I just like when they say words in the chorus rather than like onomatopoeias, I guess, if that makes any sense. But as for the B-sides, I don't know, I just don't feel as connected to them as I did with previous eras. My favorites would definitely be One and Only and Look at Me Now. I know everyone likes Secret Sauce, and it's definitely like maybe my third favorite, but I don't think it's like number 1. But I don't feel like there was a particular B-side that stuck out a whole lot to me. Like last album, it was Mirror Mirror, I think that's the name of it. But this one, it was kind of like I like them all evenly, if that makes sense. I don't know. So yeah, we're on the second kick-in set now. I'll be quiet, I guess. So here's some background music. So we're back to the Kehoe only setup for Set-In, and I don't have anything for this album yet. I've only ordered one version of the album for this era. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be buying his full set on Record Japan once Pobs calm down. But yeah, I don't know why I haven't had much motivation to work on this era, because the cards are like some of my favorites of theirs, especially like, I mean, I'm not buying Soul's cards for this era, and I definitely won't pull his because I have like I don't know, I have like maybe almost 10 P1 albums and I haven't pulled Soul for anything. But anyways, I love his hair for this comeback. It is so cute, and Jaeyoung's like platinum blonde white-ish hair. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm just going to be sticking the special cards on the back, and then I'm going to be making a row of all the platform version cards from the last era and this era along the bottom, and then on the top on this page are going to be the English version or jewel case cards, and the card that I'm missing for the English version is the concept one, which if you have that card, please sell it to me. I just want to be, like I said before, just done with this era. But yeah, I don't have any of the platform version cards. Another thing I've been putting off. But yeah, now we're going to be going into my very small pop collection. I did just buy like a big breakout pop set on Mercari Japan. And then I have this one zero-in K-Ton for you. So these are all going to go on this page. I do have a Soul Pop on the way, which I got in a group order. So I think I'm going to be putting this Polaroid on the back because I'm not the biggest fan of it, and just putting Soul after the zero-in Pop. I don't know what Pops I'm going to be getting for this era. I haven't joined any group orders, but I really would like to get OT6 of the FNC store one because those are really cute. But lastly, we have my extra P1 cards. So first up, we have two of my pulls from Find Out, and these are like my first two P1 pulls ever, so this Jiyoung specifically. And then I do have two of Jiyoung's tour cards. I was unable to trade because I cannot talk to strangers, so I just kept my two that I had. And then I do have two more K-Town for You cards. We have Intalk from Find Out era, and then Jiyoung from Zero-In era. So that was the end of my storing, so we can do like a little flip through. And that's going to be the end of this video, so thanks for watching. If I can get the strap back on, and bye!